And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's slugging over 550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 now.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him, because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moreland going back to the track to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Mendoza. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting sixth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No home runs as of yet. 329 is the average for him coming in, and 5 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And that'll miss up and in. Ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 3 runs already home here. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, Jaime Garcia. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. At the plate, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder, number 5.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Agustin Mendoza. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Frazier.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box, Michael Franco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Michael Taylor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brantley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 5 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But the Nationals stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
I tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Jorge Soler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Real Muto has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 2. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philly. The William Penn statue above City Hall here in Philly as we're set for inning number 3.
Corey Seager.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Well, there's another base hit to the leadoff guy here in the third. Now he's already given up 4 runs. It's been total struggle in this game. Now he finds himself right back in trouble again.
Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ready with the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Howie Kendrick is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Rendon is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He drew a walk his first time up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Lawrence Ogawa is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jaime Garcia tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
The 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. To third. Frazier's up with it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and Zimmerman has a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's Corey Seager. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Well, we hadn't been seeing a lot of singles from him lately. He'd dropped below 220. Maybe this is the start of something special.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Couple of walks for him thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And a second run is across. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Hit to short. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Digging in now, Lawrence Ogawa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ogawa.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He froze him on the fastball there. Number 5 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Agustin Mendoza stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Taylor.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
2-1. Here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
To short, hit hard. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
First baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
On to first, and there were two down.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's a swing, and how about this? A third straight chance down at the hot corner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set, and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 4.
So striding in, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Ready once again, Jaime Garcia. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 3. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number
now at
2.
the plate, number 2. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Standing in, number 34 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Andy Watson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Armando Castellano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Michael Taylor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Bryce Harper will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. For Zimmerman, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
0-2, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Standing in now, Agustin Mendoza, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On a line to shortstop, flips it underhand, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
And this is fouled straight back.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. First pitch of the at-bat. Howie Kendrick is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Here's the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out toward second. Mendoza is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, Jaime
Striding
Garcia.
in once again, Jaime Garcia. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Logan Morrison.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Soler ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Coda Glover comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 34. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
In now, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Bryce Harper will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Frazier has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Hyun-Soo Kim will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter,
digging in once again, number 5. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 5 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Mendoza.
Agustin Mendoza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bud Norris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Norris is ready. Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Real Muto.
Chris Owings will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Michael Taylor, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Owings will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 16.
Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's Todd Frazier now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, right fielder.
So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 16-0 the final this afternoon. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jaime Garcia earns the win, his second. Aaron Nola